All right, everyone, a quick update on Moonwell here. So we're going to go with a whole new Moonwell chart. We will start using this one on the live streams. I think it's more accurate than the old Gate IO chart, and it gives us better targets to watch for this bull market cycle here. And we're still holding up in the pattern. If we get back over 6.4, the price we were watching on the other one, that's still low to the high, 236, then we'll be in good shape. That could point to us moving higher. But right now, as long as you're over 5.6, you're holding over the 618, the previous high here, that's support now, and we still could be in this pattern. Keep note though, we were in the pattern back here, and we could have bounced and went up, but ultimately we came down and we just kept going down. So one thing I would point out is we look at the stock RSI every once in a while on the channel here. It's nothing more than a momentum indicator. The last time it topped out and it pulled back, you can see the indicator ended up dropping below 50, and then it kept going down. That indicated that the momentum was clearly down. So even though we had this bounce here, that pretty much told us the momentum is down, so this thing's got a lot further down to retrace. So right now you're at about 54. So if it does end up dropping and not bouncing at 50, and you drop below 50 and we're still holding up here, or we have a wick down or whatever it's going to be, that could kind of indicate that the price is about to break down to some lower targets, which if I get into one smaller target here, low to the high, if we cannot get back over 6.4, we could even have the price dip below the 618 and come down to about 4.4, 4.5 to the 3.2, and you would still consider it short-term bullish to push up. But that is the same thing it did back here, and that momentum told us we were down. It had a little bounce, but then ultimately came down. So just be aware of the momentum here on but it looks good holding up here. We'll see if it gets a bounce at 50, then we're good to go here. Now, as for the new chart here, it's more accurate. Like I said, we're going to stick with this one from now on. So you can kind of forget all the other stuff we said on the other one and just stick with this new update here. And of course, we'll cover it multiple times in the live stream. So with that being said, the new high on this new chart here, you can see is a lot more realistic. And it takes you up for a 21.5x from where we are today on that support. That would give from the, I believe it's 180 million market cap at the moment, for what is this, 4 billion market cap. I think is very fair, up to $1.30. So I would say here, this cycle is definitely not guaranteed, but I think definitely going to hit a 21x up to that 4 billion market cap. And then if you want to take it higher than that, I do think this one is also very fair. We could get a 42x out of this cycle if it holds up where it is. Of course, that will change if it drops up to a 7.7 billion market cap, and we could see about a 250 to 260 price on this cycle to the 1414 here. And then if you wanted a moon bag on maybe you hold it up to the 1618 retracement up to about $7, and you can see that would give you a 20.7 billion dollar market cap and a massive 112x on your investment from today. But I do like these two bottom targets here. I do think these are very likely to get hit in a bull market, especially if we hold up here. Even if we come down a little lower, the overall Moonwell chart is very bullish here. So we'll see what happens this cycle. Now, with all that being said, comment down below. None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.